Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm doing an updated water change routine video for my tanks. I do have one on my channel, but I was blocking a lot of the shots and it just didn't look like I wanted it to, but you got the idea of what I do. So today I'm showing you guys my face because I got a few comments of saying my hands and voice is clearly not enough for the channel, so I need to show people my face. Here's my face, if you forgot what I look like. Okay, back to what I'm getting ready to do right now. So I have here 2 buckets. These are gallon buckets that I got from the dollar store. So there's 2 of these, and I have a couple chemicals that I want to show you. So I have Prime here. And this is a water conditioning treatment for those of you who don't know or have never seen it before. It's concentrated, so it's a little bit better than some of the other products out there. And not only does it get rid of the heavy metals, it's also going to detoxify the nitrites, and ammonia that may be present in your aquarium. So if you don't own this already or you've never seen it before, this is something that you want to invest in. It's a little bit pricey. I think this bottle was $15 in the store, but I got it for around $11 or $12 on Amazon. So Amazon's a great place to get stuff like this. And it's, you know, it's more affordable on Amazon than you actually going in the store. The only thing that really sucks about that is the fact that you have to wait for the shipment. But if you have Amazon Prime, you get 2-day shipping. Or if you're just a boss and you want to spend the money, you could do 1-day shipping. Okay, so I also have here this Tetra Easy Balance. It's a weekly maintenance, and I like that it regulates the pH just in case if the water is too hard, if it's more of a, it went further than 8 than I wanted it to go, or it was too soft and it's lower than 7, it's going to regulate the pH for you. It reduces the need for frequent water changes, but this is not a substitute for water changes. You must do your water changes. Water changes are vital for your aquarium, but if you forget or you get busy or you just, whatever reason you don't have time, this can kind of be a safety net. It can, like a blanket, to kind of extend you not doing your water change maybe for a few days, until you can actually get time to invest in and actually doing your water change. But what I do like about it is that it adds vitamins and minerals and electrolytes and things like that. So I do use this from time to time because I get lazy with my water changes. And then I have Stability, which is also a sea skim product. This is beneficial bacteria, and it rapidly, safely establishes a biofilter. So these are the things that I'm going to be putting inside of the water. So we're in the kitchen, as you can see, and I'm just going to quickly basically show you how I set it all up. So I'm going to turn you over to the sink. Excuse what's in there, that was from breakfast. Okay. Okay guys, so we're at the sink, and just like I said in our previous video, you're going to want the temperature of the water to be near what's in your aquarium. If you need to have the water sit, you can do that. You can test it with thermometers and things, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna eyeball it with my hand. My hands have been in there long enough to know how warm I need the water to be, or how cool I need the water to be. I have live bears, so they're warm. They're warm water fish. Okay, so while that bucket is filling it with water, I'm going to do 2 buckets. I'm going to use some of this. It's concentrated, so you really do not need that much. I'm probably not even going to pour in here all that's in this cap. And I really didn't even pour that much in the cap. You're going to watch me pour a few drops. Okay? Drops of that. And a little about 5 ml into the water. Okay, I'm going to try to sink off now. And then I'm going to add some stability. The reason why, so I use that water conditioner and the stabilizing products, the Easy Balance. And then I'm just going to add a capful. After I've shaken it up, I'm going to add a capful of that to the water. And I'm going to let the water sit for a couple minutes. Just to, what I'm going to do is take my hand and stir the water around a little. And I'm going to move this bucket off to the side. And then I'm going to do my next bucket. And then I'll be back in just a few. We're going to go over to the tank and I'm going to show you exactly what I'm going to do the water change. So we'll be back. Hi guys, we're back. We're at the plating tank and it's mostly fry in here now. And as you guys know, I've got some Endler babies in here. So I have Poecilia wingi, might be the Latin name, but they're in here. And I actually got a male, if you can see him, which you probably can't. But there is a male in here, and I'm so happy because I think that the male that I had, well, obviously the male that I had before just disappeared. I don't know. So I'm so happy to see a male in here. He's so cute. But okay, I'm going to show you exactly what I'm going to do to basically do my water change. I am going to pull back this light. I'm going to be giving you guys an update on the Marina Slim Filter S15. And you might hear some humming noise, but don't worry about that. I'm going to unplug the heater just in case I get too far down. And I'm going to unplug the filter as well. This is a self-priming filter, so it will prime on its own. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to get a bag, and I'm going to set it on the floor, just a plastic bag, to sit some of the ornaments and things on, and then I'll be right back to show you what I'm going to do. Okay, so the bag it's just a Walmart bag, and it's going to go on the floor, and that's where I'm going to put the ornaments as I go. Okay, so I'm just going to stick my hand in here very gently. Very gently shake the ornaments. You don't want to disturb any of the plants that may be in there. I'm just going to gently pick out some of them and take them out. Shake off the water. Off into the corner as well. Now, if it makes it easier for you, you could take them all out. If that's not easier for you, you can just go side by side. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a few of them out. And that's how I'm going to do my water change for all the stuff and gunk that's in the bag. So, pretty much a side by side kind of thing. Okay, so now I have my bucket, my siphon you've seen before. And I'm going to start the siphon. There's two ways you could do this. Is plugging it in and using the squeezy tube part, this part here, if you can see that in my hand, and squeeze. And it starts the siphon for it, so you don't have to put your mouth on it. And of course a fry will go in there while I'm doing this. So you just do the up and down motion to get out some of the yucky. And just quickly do that up and down motion all over, going around. Clearly there's so much gunk in here, so hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm going in the back and I'm trying to relieve all this trash that is in here. I'm gonna just do a little shaky, and then that shakes out. That stops the siphon. And then I'm just gonna, if I need to remove or move something around, it just makes it easier for me to do so. And then sometimes I just kind of stick my hand, make it flatter, and just move in for this one, this particular one. And I'm gonna wipe this glare and stuff off the glass around in here. And I'm gonna continue to go around the aquarium all the way around into the back, and then I'll be back to show you the next step. Okay, so I have the clip, the magnetic scraper that I got off my other aquarium. So I'm just going to go across the glass ever so gently and scrub it. And just ever so gently. You have to be careful with these because you can get gravel up or rocks or something, and it can scratch your glass. So you want. Okay, guys. So I cleaned out the filter. I rinsed. Well, I didn't completely clean it out, but I actually did, you know, the regular cleaning, and then I did some of these. These Q-tips are disgusting, as you can see. So basically what I did is I took all the sponges out and I squeezed them out in aquarium water. You do not want to rinse this under the tap. If you're going to use clean tap water, please make sure it's dechlorinated and conditioned before you do so. Make sure that water is treated before you stick your sponges from your filter into that water so it doesn't kill the beneficial bacteria off. Everything is pretty much clean in that area. All I need to do is fill it back up and put the water back in. Tools in the fish room cleaning. The toothbrushes come in really handy for getting into tight spaces to scrub. Also Q-tips and paper towels. So you have those things on hand in your house. Okay guys, so I'm totally finished filling it up. I do leave a little bit of space at the top since there's not so many fish in here, and because it allows air to travel down into the aquarium. It's completely water changed for now. This was in between week water change. It was about 4 days from the last water change, but it needed it because it was really gross. So thank you so much for those who sat through this whole video and watched it. I do appreciate your support, your likes, your comments, and if you haven't subscribed, please do, because there are more to come. I'll see you guys later. Bye.